Salut, David Allman here, and in this video I want to help you unlock some new ideas using super simple tools. Before we do that, let's talk a little bit about the pentatonic scale and why most guitar players really love that scale. I think there's a couple reasons. One of them is the way that the pentatonic scale is built. If we look at the 5 notes that make one of these pentatonic scales, major or minor, we'll see that these notes, these intervals, are found in most commonly used modes. In other words, the minor pentatonic scale, which is made of a root, minor third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, minor seventh, those 5 notes are found within the most commonly used minor modes: Dorian, Phrygian, Aeolian. And the same goes with the major pentatonic scale, which is made of a root, major second, major third, perfect fifth, and major sixth. Those 5 notes are found in the most commonly used major modes: Ionian, Lydian, Mixolydian. The second reason why most guitar players love using those pentatonic scales is purely from a position standpoint. Typically, a minor pentatonic scale is built in a narrower area of the fretboard. For example, the minor pentatonic scale in B in its first position is going to be found between frets 7 and 10. Condensing those pentatonic scales in a narrow area of the fretboard allows you to build that pentatonic scale using 2 notes per string. And that's why most guitar players learn the pentatonic scale first, start to improvise, it sounds great, and they get stuck in that pentatonic mode. And that's a shame because the pentatonic scale, whether minor or major, is not representing the full color of whatever mode you're playing in. So for example, if you're playing over a Dorian backing track and you only use the minor pentatonic scale, you're never going to play the second and the sixth. And that's a shame because those notes are super colorful and they add a lot of flavor to your improvs. What I suggest in today's video is to take the characteristic of these pentatonic scales, which have 2 notes per string in a narrower area of the fretboard, and apply that over a 7-note scale. Let's take a look at the diagram. Here's a B Dorian mode mapped out all over the fretboard. A lot of notes, hard to memorize. We're going to condense that in a narrower area of the fretboard, but we still need to apply the principle that we had in the pentatonic scales where we had 2 notes per string. And that's where I want you to be very creative. Don't worry about the notes you pick as long as you have 2 notes per string. These notes are all extracted from the full Dorian scale, therefore they're going to work in a Dorian context, and just start improvising using that new custom shape that is extracted from the full Dorian mode, but that uses those beautiful characteristics where you have 2 notes per string and it's a narrow area of the fretboard. Those limitations are great for your creativity. They're going to help you expand your musical vocabulary in a new way, using a shape that might be new, and that excitement of using something that is a little foreign can really trigger some incredible new ideas in your playing. So I'm going to try to apply that method to a few different backing tracks. I'm going to go through these and I will use only one custom-built pentatonic-like shape and see what happens. I love doing that kind of stuff where you're taking some simple music theory elements and apply it to your playing wherever you're at. This is going to trigger new ideas. That's how you can advance on your own and develop who you are on your instrument. Now, of course, you do need some core music theory concepts, and guess what? I've got all that for free. Just sign up at guitarinfusion.com, leave your email there, and I'll send you the free music theory DNA course. This is going to get you started. You'll be put on my newsletter. I'm not going to spam you, but I will talk to you about a big course that I have. You've got to be on that list, but you can still get the free DNA music course. Thanks for watching this. Subscribe, share this around, and comment below if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, salut.